this challenge of geopolitics and the changing landscape, industrial automation, I think we see several changes happening at once, which makes it very interesting. Firstly, there's this technology transition from automation to autonomous systems. So by enabling more computing power at the edge, but also combining this edge power with cloud wisdom or cloud knowledge or cloud performance in terms of processing, we can also integrate AI much more easily because we can define which AI algorithms we want to run at the edge, mostly inference, and then we can do the learning in the cloud and with the data that we derive or our customers derive. So that's one big trend, which is already giving a disruption to the market. The second one is that we see that Asian market players have really are really playing on a same level or more, are nearly at the quality level of the European players. So in the last years, Europe was always way ahead, and now we see a very, very good competition. And now the question is, what does this mean for the European ecosystem and the European players? Do we wait and do we say, okay, now it's lost? Or do we say what we always have done in the past decades in industrial automation? We innovate. So we innovate, we create new products, we create new solutions, we partner, we use diversified solution. Also a benefit of the European Union, we have a lot of different local players that are good technologies, and we combine them together. So this change in geopolitics is also an opportunity for the European market to re-architect their systems. And TTTECH Digital and UBIQUE believes it shall be open systems, ecosystem-based. We should have flexibility between cloud and edge. We should have safety and security ingrained into the system. Real-time, of course, for us is a must, motion, and also other technologies that we bring into the future. And now the big question is, what are the challenges in the business side? Because going into a software business, it also means changing the business model, going more to recurring business models. And how do you see the customers? Are they ready to adopt recurring business models? Kind of what is the sentiment? Do the people understand the life cycle of software? That software is not delivered once, but has to be updated, upgraded. The whole topic of software management, is this something where you think the industry is already ready for this kind of models, or are we too early?
Well, this depends here and there. In general, machine builders got used to the software topic and to being, having these recurring licenses and things like that. And this is something that has happened and it's advancing in the industry. And with this, we see a positive outlook and we envision a positive development because what they get, and that's the important thing, it's not just what they, pay, but the benefit of what they get. They get an open architecture, an open system. They have a better bargaining power when it comes to hardware suppliers. They can save a lot of cost when it comes to multi-site engineering or vendor-specific engineering, which is gone using UBIQUE.